she so yeah, and the beach and the
You're not gonna be in on camera yet.
facilities are very good and very strong. The price are very reasonable. The good value for big I learned that expression from big bang. Good bang for
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Big good and good
I
bang.
don't remember
Good
it.
Best bang for the buck.
Best
Yeah,
bang
sorry. That's the bang for
for the mark.
the box.
Best bang for buck.
Box.
I guess the box is money, right?
The buck means money. Yeah. Yes.
Price is at a very inexpensive price. You can enjoy and all inclusive meals and alcohol and ice cream and everything. So the beach is beautiful and facility is wonderful. The price is best of them for
The bar. It's a slang.
It's a slang. Yeah, it's a slang. Yeah, you tried it. That's good.
It's the bang for the
Yeah, right, yeah. So, and secondly, then by the first choice, the secondary beach is also nice. It's comparable to the world class. Yeah, yeah.
And because she already world class.
Yes, but it's not good. It's not the best thing for the press and particularly Paradise Hotel. Paradise is great.
And so, this is a question.
Alright, my turn. To live on any beach. Oh, I would definitely go back to Phuket or we're going to Phuket. Phuket. I heard it's a Asian kind of Venice or kind of paradise. I haven't been there, but yeah, Phuket in Vietnam. Vietnam. But I liked Phuket, Thailand. I also liked Nha Trang, or Da Nang. I
When do
was
you
just
go?
huh?
When do you go?
November.
November? Oh, that's nice.
Not long time ago, so I still have a fresh memory.
Oh, I went there.
Yeah, I went there.
Cool.
So it was beautiful. But if I have to choose one, any which for living, I think Thailand is better than Vietnam. Yeah. So I would say Phuket. Maybe I want to live in Phuket if there's no restriction of money. Yeah, Phuket was very beautiful. Very beautiful. Yeah. So yeah.
Popular.
Also,
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Actually, I have been to Phuket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which during my wife had the pregnancy at the last stage. Full pregnancy.
Oh, okay.
만삭 travel.
Yeah, so she went to the.
Can you travel at?
I thought they can. After 7 months, they cannot be on the airplane.
Yeah, full pregnancy is safer.
Safer
Yeah,
than before. Okay. Interesting.
Now I'm not sure, but at that time the full pregnancy is popular.
Popular.
Yeah.
Okay.
나왔나? 그
오케이.
호텔이지.
You went to Patong Beach.
바탕 비치.
Oh, Patong Beach. Yeah.
For beautiful. I remember the Boracay Island.
Boracay.
Yeah, I traveled with my family, with
Mhm.
my wife and my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I reached, my daughter was 6 years, 4 or 5 years old.
4 or 5.
Yeah, the first impression was very good. Yeah, to us. Yeah, the food was amazing. The scenery of the beach was beautiful. Yeah. I heard that the Boracay Island was the third Boracay. Beautiful. Yeah.
Third beautiful.
Yeah.
The most beautiful.
Yeah, in the world.
beach in the
Yeah.
world.
I heard. I'm not sure. I heard.
You heard about it.
Maybe.
What are the other two? Can you tell me?
I don't know. Maybe tricky.
Number one.
Ah.
Yeah. How I
Honolulu. Better find the better to set
My husband told me Busan's 3-generation chicken shop in Donghae, which is a really famous, and then no one knows about that place. I don't know if the beach or the third favorite beach or whatever, the best beach here will be. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Yeah.
Food big people make.
I don't know.
Very beautiful
The range.
beach. Yeah, so
This is
famous
right.
yeah chicken shop.
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Also, I heard before. Boracay.
Yeah. Yeah, after that, the Boracay Island was trouble with the trashing. The most of the travel throw away trashy
Trash?
in the Boracay Island. So during the Corona period, it was blocked. Yes. Nowadays, travel
So we open.
open again. If I will have a chance to travel, I would go there with my family. My wife also wish. Yeah.
For me, the beach. Okay, I never been USA, and always when I see the TV, so I like to visit California beach. California beach in USA, the south. Because, yeah. I don't know. I've never been there, so there will be a lot of things I can be interested in. Yeah. I like to experience new things there. That is the American culture. Just clean water and cheap food and nice. For living, I try to be in California. For traveling, Southeast Asia was quite attractive. But my admire place is California Beach. Yeah.
Would you like to try?
Try.
Okay. I like to Clearwater, Florida.
Florida.
Yes, Florida. They have I live in Tampa, Florida for a while, and then nearby the Tampa, Florida, they have a Clearwater Beach, so which is about 30 minutes away by the car.
Nice.
By the car, it's beautiful. Water is blue. It's just a beautiful place, and because of the restaurants right there, it's more people will hang out there a lot too. But it was a nice place that I remember. But before the rain comes, whenever the rain comes, it's an island, so has a really heavy, strong rain. So I didn't care for that. But for sunny days, it's a beautiful little town, a small island, which is nice. But the Hwangale Beach is most good for me because I can get there anytime by subway or by the bus or any transportation. So all by myself, I don't have to drive. So that's the beauty of it. Yeah.
If I could live
near beach, I definitely I like to live in Marine City.
Marine City.
Marine City.
Marine City?
Yeah.
Where is Marine City?
It's in the.
So I park there.
Down Parkland. Yeah, I know.
But you prefer
Actually-
one beach to one beach?
Hamada Beach.
Oh.
Hamada Beach, I feel like it's too much tourist in place. So,
Yeah. My cousin actually lived in I Park before, but it's actually not convenient. Yeah, because it's you know breakwater. You know breakwater.
Breakwater, I don't know.
방파제.
Yeah.
So the building is located
Yeah.
and it acts like 방파제.
Mm.
So the water
Yeah.
wave go up to 14 to 1/4.
Yeah.
14?
Too much. So it blocks the wind and it blocks the wave. So actually living experience was actually horrible.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, because my cousin, she's quite rich, but she lived quite upstairs. Yeah, and her experience was not good.
As far as I know, the IPA people they don't like to Bangpaje become higher because it's how to say the scenery is how to say it's not good not environment to see the.
Yeah.
That's why they got the disaster.
Disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
테트라포트.
That's
저기 이제 테트라포트.
테트라포.
Tetrapod is a structure
네.
of breakwater, but when we generally say
breakwater.
like sometimes we fill land to make a breakwater, not just actual structure like Korea. Korea, you use a lot of concrete to make breakwater, so that structure is tetrapod. But in many other countries, they don't have enough money, and it's very effective, but it's cheaper to just land the field. So there's a shore that they want to make like a narrow land to cover the maybe pier, harbor, so that it breaks water. So the entire thing is called breakwater sometimes. So maybe I'll show you. The city I was in Victoria, I lived in there for a long time. It's a tour city. And I'll show you. Maybe it looks like this. So there must be a breakwater here. Okay, so something like breakwater, yeah. So something like this is a breakwater. Where's the picture? So there's a harbor or pier, and then they make a land like this. There's no tetrapod, and it's
잠시 후 30km 신호 위반 과속 단속 구간입니다. 잠시 후 어린이 보호구역입니다.
something like
제한
this.
속도를
It's called
최소화하세요.
breakwater.
예.
Yeah, so they just build a land that blocks the wave. Yeah, something like that. I have some bigger pictures, but I don't see it now. But yeah, anyways.
이건 이제 브레이크워터. 이거는 이게 this.
Yeah, this structure. Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, that's a breakwater. Yeah. We have breakwater in Busan too, right? Yeah. Anyways, I think breakwater might be more British word than American. Maybe America they use different words. It's something like this. They seawall, yeah, they use seawall. Yeah, seawall. I don't know. Maybe in America they use different words. In the different region they use different words. Yes. Anyway. Something.
Oh.
It's a good picture.
Yeah.
Bright water.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
My turn? Already?
Here's-
Ta-da! What's your most prized possession? What's my prized possession? Do you understand what that means?
Pride position.
belonging, pride,
My
gesture.
Appearance, my face.
Okay.
I don't get that question.
You know, I think this could be a guilty pleasure, or it could be you prized, because it's not prized, it's prized. So it's a reward or award for doing something. So what do you have that is the most prize to yourself, right? I think my most prized possession would be my drone, actually. I have a drone.
Yeah.
And when I bought the drone, it was just, I didn't know I can make money. So it was a hobby, it's a very expensive hobby. So, because my drone is a smaller one, I could have brought it today, but my drone is smaller, but at least it's close to $3,000. Yeah.
$3,000.
Yeah, maybe a little more. And actually, I have two drones. I have one set of drone and controller, and another set of drone and controller. So that's like at least $7,000 US dollars. So yeah, and when I bought it, I didn't think that I'll make money. I make money now, not now, but when I go back to Canada, I make some money. But normally, when I first bought it, I just bought it because I wanted an expensive toy. And that was kind of a prize to myself after a long burnout from work. Yeah, I was having a lot of stress and burnout past 2 years, and then I actually got cancer. But anyways, so yeah, I think that's my most prized possession. Go this way.
Is it okay if I say my most prized possession is my dog?
Oh,
You can say that, yeah.
that's what I would like to say.
Oh, very sweet. Sweet father.
Instead of, instead of daughter, instead of son. Okay, I need to find another.
I don't know.
It's okay.
You can say the same thing, yeah.
It's really up to you.
Yeah, what?
I don't. Is that why? Is that why?
Why is it a prize?
Why?
Oh, just that? No reason.
There's nothing else.
No reason.
Prize possession actually valuable. For me, the valuable things around me is my friends, more friends. It can be friends, can be because friends. My friends can be my prized possession.
Maybe.
Belong is can be possession means can be the material kind of product.
Possession. Yeah, it's normally
I belong.
material. Yeah, belonging. Yeah.
I don't have expensive valuable things.
You said your face. You said your face.
Yeah.
Very confident.
You, same to you. Oh my God. I don't have a house.
You have your own car.
Well, my husband, he never been outside of country before. So for him, he's learning English. So one day when we have a chance, we will travel to somewhere. And here he goes. Last year, I was planning to go to the Guam to check out the trip for my students. And then at the time, we thought about maybe go together, but didn't happen that way. And then the students, no one wanted to go either, so it didn't work out. But I had a chance all by myself, travel to the Guam.
Oh, without your husband?
No. So I had all different kind of, for example, I had a prize for the position going to another country and then have a great sightseeing and then all the memories. But I feel sorry for my husband because he never been outside still now. So but other things I cannot think of really anything else. Maybe pizza. Sometimes I'm on diet, so every time I eat pizza, I feel like it's my guilty pleasure. But I don't see anything.
But yeah, it's travel experience.
There are a lot of guilty pleasure surrounding us.
Yeah, too
Can't
many
think of
things.
anything else.
Yeah, delicious in Korea.
Actually, I wanted to tell my private position or lessons or my two sons, but
You can say that. You can say
I
that.
have many reasons to tell, but I found another position, my private position, which is my the real estate field.
Oh.
It's inherited by my parents.
From your parents.
Yeah, my father passed away around 20 years ago, and my
2-0.
I'm
long
the,
time.
I'm the last one in my
Oh,
family.
you're the
I was
youngest child.
three sisters. And
You are the youngest.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. So my the oldest one is 12 hours older than me.
12?
12 years old.
Really old.
12 years, yeah.
Wow.
So
Big
my
gap.
my mother passed away 6 years ago. So after my father passed away, all the heritage, I mean legacy heritage, anyway, belongings inherited to my mother, and my mother split it into the equal. So yeah, I got some the rest of it. So my hometown there is there is no families there. So just thinking about the thing, I mean the field, is there. So I feel it sometimes. Yeah, I feel I can. Yeah, that's good. There is something from my parents. Right? So sometimes I can go back to my town after my child. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Is it a just land or there's a building?
Not really. It's a whole rural area. My house is a rural area, so it's a field.
Field.
I can grow some
Farm.
farm.
Where's your home? Your
Near
고령?
고령 전북 고령 near 대구.
대구.
Yeah, I used to tell that after my retirement, I
Mm.
go back to my hometown, right?
Mm.
Remember, right? So I feel at home whenever I think about the farm. That's why. So there's no expensive anyway. Yeah, but because it's in countryside. So that's my.
What is your retirement plan? You want
10
to
years.
build
Yeah.
something on the land, or you want to farm?
Build some small house and
Mm.
Live
grow
here.
some
Plantation.
cows hen, and I will get some fresh egg from the hen.
Ah.
And I will get some meat from cow.
do you know how to do it? Do you know?
I did
Oh, you did
till
before.
my middle school grade.
Oh,
eight,
middle school.
yeah.
So you
And
grew
daytime
up.
I study, and nighttime I study. Daytime I do
Work.
I work at farm.
Mm.
Not farm. Farm is big field, right? But it's not big field. Just small farm. Not so small. Really. So,
But if you are growing plantation is a farm, but I think what you meant. No, actually, no, never mind. Actually, you could say animal farm. Actually, you could say that. Yeah.
yeah, in farm and also I can grow some
Yeah.
sweet potato and potato.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, so you have experience. You know what to do.
Yeah, I did. Till middle school. So.
Wow.
So actually, I was kind of I didn't like. I'm from countryside.
Oh.
When I studied in university, or when I am doing social life or company life, I didn't like when I was young. But now I think it's kind of a pride from myself.
Yeah,
Having
so.
the farm, small
Yeah.
farms. Yeah.
Going to your hometown after retirement is your own plan,
Yeah.
or your wife agree with your plan?
My wife never agreed.
You will go there alone.
Yeah. Okay.
My wife is from Busan.
Oh.
Yeah, Busan.
She wants to live in Busan.
She doesn't like insects.
Ah.
People flies, so she never really. So she never lived in countryside and worked from the horse.
She's a city woman.
Yeah. So I have a solution.
You have a solution?
Yeah, I can let her in the city of Daegu near. I rent a small apartment to live in for her.
Make it up.
Yeah, I can live in countryside. Then I can commute. It took actually only 30 minutes from the big city of Daegu to Korea.
Is she willing to move to Daegu?
It's okay.
It's okay?
To that, I mean, until that, I persuade
Persuade her?
but her best option is Busan, living in Busan. Yeah, but second option, she told me that I can follow you up to the
Up to the day.
My parents is in the same situation. My father wanted to live in his hometown.
Yes.
Yeah,
Where did you start?
my mother is a city woman.
City woman.
Yeah, so she didn't want to live in
Countryside.
countryside. So it's separate.
Oh.
Separately, they are living.
Can I ask where your father is from?
Do you know Yecheon?
Oh.
Yecheon nowadays Yecheon is very famous because of rainfall.
Wow, right.
Rainfall.
Yeah,
right.
rainfall.
Rainfall damage?
Yeah, rainfall damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
many people,
Many people die?
yeah,
Yeah.
This year?
yeah. I mean,
Recently, yeah, it rained a lot.
Oh, is that the one where the truck driver saved the 3 people?
No,
No, not that one.
충청.
Yeah, 충청 province.
Yeah. But you know, marine soldier died while.
Oh, I know. Oh, that place is that place?
Because of
Marine soldier.
산사태, mountain.
Landslide.
Landslide. Because of landslide.
Also,
Yeah.
heavy rainfall as well.
Yeah, landslide.
Oh, heavy rainfall and
So,
landslide.
Yeah.
2 citizens are missing.
Oh.
Yeah, so marine troops tried to
Rescue.
search them.
Oh,
Not rescue is impossible. Almost impossible, but searching for the dead body. While that mission, one marine soldier died.
Oh, yeah, so that.
Last week I was afraid of my daughter's safety, so I called a lot. Yeah, luckily, my father was safe, has been safe. Yeah.
Your daughter is in Eton now?
I am my father.
Oh, you started with your daughter, so I thought you were talking about.
I thought you,
You
yeah.
go.
That's okay, yeah.
I am supposed to visit to my father today and tomorrow. Yeah, we cancelled because of rainfall.
Anyway, your father's house is near Kamchanmyeon or some different?
Do you know 감천면?
I saw the newspaper Kamchanmyeon.
Yeah, 감천면.
Yeah. So I thought it.
감천면 is my father's hometown.
Oh.
They're very near.
Landslide.
Landslide. The reason of landslide is nearby. It takes 10 kilometers. Yeah, from my father's place.
It's not that 10 kilometers.
10 kilometers is actually far.
Actually
But okay.
I think
But
it's
anyway.
not far.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So they are safe.
Yeah.
So actually, my sister-in-law, so hometown is Eton. So I read newspaper very closely.
Yeah.
So luckily, my sister-in-law's house. I mean, the father of my sister-in-law's house is near Haeryongpo.
Yeah, I know.
Haeryongpo, so it's far,
Yeah.
quite far away from the Kamchanmyeon. So, yeah, she told that they're okay. I called to my sister-in-law.
Yeah, it was super hot yesterday.
Okay, next question.
What do you remember about the babysitters you had when you were young?
We can choose.
I had
You can choose. You can choose.
I could
I didn't have babysitter.
I would say I had a babysitter for my daughter. When my
For your
daughter
daughter?
was
Choose. You can choose.
Do you want to go for that?
I want to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thankful for her.
Okay.
She took care of my baby carefully. I remember for a few months ago, my daughter's babysitter, daughter, got married a few months ago. So she invited us.
For a wedding?
She went there, and it's been a while since we met. We had a happy time at the wedding ceremony.
I see. What's the question now? Okay.
Oh, babysitter. You had babysitter. You had when you were babysitter. Babysitter is somebody take care of me instead of my parent, right?
Babysitter, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We were not rich family. My mom just care me. Babysitter. My grandmom. Yeah, grandmom. My parents was working. So my grandmom yeah, who took care of me a lot. She passed away. So,
I didn't have this experience, but when my sisters were babysitter of me anyway, because I have 3 elder sisters, and the first sister always took care of us to go to public bath.
Public bath?
Oh, every Sunday. We went there with my first sister took us, and then my sister had to tell them that if you are under 7 or 8 years old, then you don't have to pay for it. So my sister always had to lie to them that how old I am, and I was able to enter in the public bath. So
She forced you to
yes, but I was the youngest one, and then I saw my classmate in the public bath.
the
But
guy,
she
right?
was, no, not that guy. But she came by herself, and then she was getting the session.
She's that young? Only 7 years old.
Rich girl. She was a rich girl. But I was a little embarrassed because we had to lie, and then, but she didn't, and then she was rich, so she was able to do all that stuff. But I still remember my first sister took us wherever we have to go, and she always babysit us. Yeah.
My question is that, have you met your classmate?
No, it didn't happen. I don't know why, but it didn't happen.
Because when I was young, it's not my experience, but sometimes mom took the sons to public bathroom.
Yeah.
Then is lying below 8, not 8, 6 or 7 like that. So kindergarten mates, they met,
Naked. Yeah. It's embarrassing. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
There we
Not
go.
much that many things to tell about this, but at my age, there are many siblings. Now it's 1 or 2, right? Babies, but many siblings. So the sisters probably took care of. Yeah.
That's good.
You have 3 sisters. So.
3 sisters, 3 sisters.
Yeah. I'm the youngest. Youngest.
Okay.
How many do you have a sibling?
That's it. I'm the youngest. I have 3 sisters, 4 of us.
4?
Yeah.
$4? Wow.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, we all have a boy's son. We all have the sons. We don't have a daughter. All my sisters doesn't have. Every my nephews.
Also my grandma was my babysitter for me and my sister. She raised me and my sister for a long time, so she was like my mother. But I actually had 2 because my grandpa. By the way, before I just was searching, public bathroom is it's not right. We have to say public sauna. Sauna. Anyways, and my grandma was just like my mother, and I had a good attachment with her. She passed away while I was studying in Canada, so I could not come in time for Parin? No. What are you? So before you, so you have few days before you close the coffin.
Yeah.
What do you call that? What is that in Korean? Ipkwan. Ipkwan. So I could not come before Ipkwan. So I could not see her. I was a little sad, but that's okay. And she suffered from dementia. dementia, for a long time, and she had many complications. 합병증, many complications. So she was suffering a lot. So it was better that she rests in peace. But it's funny how because my grandpa escaped from North Korea during Korean War. So he actually had two wives, one from North Korea and one from South Korea. And this grandma is from South Korea, but actually biologically she's not my grandma. So my father is from North Korea. So we're North Korean families, but she has my second grandma, who I grew up with, actually lived together in Korea. So I didn't know before, and then later I found that actually biological grandma is North Korean grandma, but the one that I grew up with was not actually my biological grandma. But it doesn't matter. I mean, we spent and we had a good intimacy and everything. So it was. But anyway, we have a complicated family story. But anyways, that's it.
That reminds me of my grandmother. My grandmother, my father, no, my mom's side of grandmother, there was two. Like in Europe. But the first lady, I didn't know about it, but my mom told me one day when I was 18 years old, you need to come with us. That's what she said. So she took us, and I think there was only one I was available to be able to go together. We went to the hospital in Kunsan. In Kunsan, and then there was a lady who was looking just like my mom. Just like my mom. She was laid down in the bed, and then she passed away.
Oh no!
And then I didn't know at the time there was another lady who is my mom's real mother. That time I found out. So it's a long time ago. So many complicated family situations. Yeah, family situations.
is in adolescence, poverty. 사춘기 아니에요?
But it was
you are confused.
And then my grandmother, who was I thought my mother's real mother, I thought that was her. She passed away not too long ago, about a few years ago. I didn't get to see her when she was passing away. So it's just I didn't know. I just didn't know, and I wasn't close with the grandmother. So anyway, but similar.
Complicated history. It was more common back then, having more than one wife.
That's right.
My grandfather has two grandmothers.
Great grandmother.
The first grandmother has no children. Had no children. And the second grandmother has children. One of them is my grandfather.
So great grandma. Yeah, great grandma.
Complicated family situation right there, huh?
It was common back then.
Yeah.
Can you take 5 minutes break?
Yeah. Let's take a 5-minute break.
Okay, 1 hour. 다님 괜찮으세요?
언니님 괜찮으세요?
아니 가만히 있으면 되게 심심하실 것 같은데 괜찮아요?
너무 쉴 건데 괜찮은 거예요? 4시까지 캔슬됐네.
Gandhi, first time today? Well, first time. how did you find out about this group? This group, how did you find out? Huh?
How did you find out?
How did you find out about this group? 어떻게 이 그룹 어떻게 찾으셨나요? 소모임만?
놀다가 집에서 놀다가 우연히 찾아.
By coincidence. Yeah, okay.
영어 회화가 좀 필요하셔서 관심을 가진 거예요?
저는 한국말로 지금.
예, 한번 더. 지금 쉬는 시간이에요.
좀 읽기랑 나름대로 제 얘기를 잘한다고 생각을 하고 있는데 제가 이 말할 스피킹이 잘 안 된다.
예. 연습을.
Very common for Korean people.
연습을 뭐 하다 보면
Yeah. You're not awkward?
네, awkward.
Why awkward?
My appearance.
Oh, it's cute. You look handsome. That's okay. Nobody watching
Actually, I watched the previous video.
We can,
Oh, you did?
Yeah. We can check the viewer. How many viewers?
Oh, nobody. Right
Now nobody
No,
here.
right. Maybe Africa TV. Let me see. Maybe because normally there are more people Africa TV. Africa.
여기 수업 캔슬돼. 뭐 올리느라고. 끝날 때까지 나가신 거예요?
네.
괜찮으신 거예요?
아까 너무 슬픈 새다는 이야기를 들어서
무슨 얘기야?
컴플레인하고
가족 얘기야? 화장실 갔어요 혹시?
몰라요.
Nobody. No. Give me an out. I think maybe. Where's mine? This always advertisement. So much advertisement in Korean. 3 viewers.
Oh, three viewers.
Oh, no, nobody. Oh, my friend said he's watching. Just my friends. I used to stream a lot. I used to get 별풍선. A little bit. But not anymore. Yeah, but I stopped a little bit for maybe more than a year. Yeah, I stopped, and then I'm trying to start again. And in the beginning, nobody. That's okay. Very common.
Nobody but us.
Nobody but us.
저 계속 여기 있어도 돼요.
Of course.
왜요?
아니 계속 듣기만 하니까 미안해서요.
괜찮아요. 쿠키도 드세요.
말하고 싶으면 말도 해도 돼요.
응, 말해도 돼요.
네.
응. 쿠키 드려요?
아니 저기
쿠키
아까 안 먹은 거 있어요.
안 먹으면 돼요.
아, 지금 너무 맛있어.
Here we have a cold drinks too. You want any drink?
I got my coffee.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. It's good, thank you. Yeah. Got one of those necklaces.
Oh,
I need some sugar.
this one is really
Sugar.
안디님이랑 같이 점심을 먹고 그랬어요.
같이 줬어요?
아까
네.
11시
뼈다귀에 좀 좋아하고.
아, 이거 앞에요?
네.
맛있죠?
진짜 맛있거든요.
오늘 비 온다는데 뭐예요?
내일 비오죠.
오늘 아침에 갑자기 비 내려가지고.
근데
잘 말렸죠,
궁금한
진짜.
게 어떻게 아셨어요? 피검사?
이 빠지고 원래 장기 증상이
네.
빠지고 오줌 마렵고 가면 그리고 배고프고 그래서 빠져 병원 가서
저는 이번 주,
네.
다음 주에요. 피검사를 갔거든요. 왜냐면은 하도 이상하다고 우리 언니가 갑자기 이렇게 계속 쓰고 이러는 거 너무 이상하고.
빠지는 거예요. 찌는 거.
그리고 절혈당인가?
아.
내가 손이 잘 떨리거든요.
그래요? 그거 저혈압도 있고.
네, 그래서 그런 거 좀 확인해보고 싶다고 항상 나라에서 하는 이런 사람이
말리고 말하게 그렇게 빨리.
자기 아는 병원에 가보자고 그래가지고
저도 잘 못하는데.
그래서 이상하게
이-
말하는
우리가 계속 공부해왔지만 스피킹 할 공간이 기회가 없잖아요. 네. 어려운 것 같아요.
마리아는 모임에 많이 나와가지고.
마리아님은 또 외국에 다녔잖아요.
어차피
매일 이렇게 해야지 않으면은 한국어도 그렇잖아요. 누군가가 그 대화를 하고 하니까 계속 우리가 대화를
엄마가 오늘 방송 얘기하는데.
진짜 건강한 거 pompa 없어서 그냥
하고 이거 내신동 가면 가고 그래.
손준환?
제가 이름이 채팅을 잡았어요.
저는 거기
아,
아니고
단디,
저녁에는
단디.
수업할 때는 조금
Are you
힘들어요.
married?
수요일이 되면 나도 막 놀러 싶어요.
No, no, single.
아닌데 근데
What-
빅터
what
수업
do you do?
하는 거 그거 하고 싶거든요.
그렇죠, 그렇죠.
제가 일요일 오후 2시까지 가요. 네, 그건 계속 해요. 좋아서.
I'm
세미나에 세미나.
I'm just at work.
Working? Just salary woman?
Yeah?
Salary man?
예.
Oh yeah, salary woman. That's good, that's good.
네, 단디는 무슨 뜻이에요?
단디네라.
단디.
부산
그거
사람
그거 사는데
야.
찾아보면 그게 뜻이 또 있어요. 이거 사투리로 단지라는 말을 사용하잖아 사투리.
네,
단디라.
Do you know Korean 사투리?
I know. I know 부산 사투리.
우리 집 바로 앞에 뭐 있는 줄 알아요? 단디 부동산.
단디. 오, 잘 지었네.
좀 유명한 거.
잘 지었네요.
나리에라.
부동산 이름이 단디. 나중에 사진 찍어갖고 보낼게요.
근데 그거 표준 사는 애도 단지라는 그 단어가 있더라고.
단디라는 말.
저 그건 몰랐거든요. 그거 몰랐는데 그냥
핸드폰 좀 정비.
그냥 왠지 단지라 말이 깔끔하지 않나 그냥.
되게 잘 지으시네요.
어반이 그냥 좋아서 네.
그걸 영어로 이제 이게 이와이라는 데
Dandy means good. Yeah, dandy is a good brand too.
Is that my turn working? Okay, where is change needed? Where is change needed in your life? Where is change? Where is change needed in your life? Where is needed? It means the terms of in my life. How we can understand this question?
What can you change in your life?
What
What
would
do
like
you
to-
want to change in your
wanna
life? It
at the moment or in the past?
doesn't really matter. You can just do
There's
it.
change in your life. Okay. If I could go back to past, I write not to meet I would like live in I don't know.
Do you want to know another?
Complicated question.
Do you want another question?
Actually, my how to say my motive, how to say the life 신념 뭐라고 하죠? motto. My motto is don't regret in the past, just prepare the future. Then every people must have difficulties and hard. Then you can get the bright side. So I think I had enough difficulties so far, so I wouldn't like to experience it again. Then it means I just waiting for bright future. I believe myself like that. So sometimes, when I drink with friends and we talk, and some people say I should have done something like that, but
Regret?
then I say, well, no need. You just prepare the future.
Yeah, to a better life.
Become positive. So positive.
Positive thinking.
Do you want to put your?
Yeah.
네?
Question.
No, it's okay. She speaks good English.
옛날 컴퓨터.
You're not confident? You don't want to do it? Yeah.
Up to you.
My life. I don't have to change anything right now. I'm doing everything what I can do right now. I'm serious. I try to go somewhere and then try to make myself thinking positively, and then I'm doing everything what I can do. So I don't have to change anything right now. Right now. Oh no.
No change?
No change. That's so funny question. That's usual.
Same like Maria, I'm happy now, and I'm doing I manage my life, between work and life.
Personal life.
Work-life balance.
Yeah. In the past, I was too competitive in my company, or my personal life. I have been always thinking about the promotion and to be more richer. But now
You're rich enough. You're already rich. No more money.
I'm
Just kidding.
I'm rich,
Oh.
to drive. To drive, to have a car and a house and a wife, one wife. And two
One
sons.
wife.
Yeah.
Two wife.
Yeah.
More rich, two more.
Yes, right. Maybe in Muslim country. Yes. So I actually, when I was young, I'm from the countryside, and also I had a complex. I felt inferior by myself. I'm not from rich family, so I'm not tall, and I have some handicaps actually. Hard to tell. I can't tell, but I had a handicap. Yes, so I always searched for something to feel myself feeling myself. But now, yes, I'm happy, and I try to watch Salmon, Salmon, you know Salmon? Yeah, Salmon. So I already changed, so I don't, I have nothing to try to change.
That reminds me of this clip. Maybe I'll show you. It's really funny. So this man has 17 wives.
Oh.
17
Ah.
in right now. Yeah. 17 wives. And he-
84. Yeah, congratulations.
84 children. 84.
17 wives. That's a lot of wives.
Which country?
I have one wife, which is enough.
아,
He's laughing because only one wife.
You cannot stop laughing. We have only one life.
But she should think of that if he has 17, then the other 4 guys in the country.
No, in this kind of culture, having many wives means
Strong
being
man?
I mean not strong but wealthy.
Yeah,
wealthy.
So I'm poor,
Mm.
poor guy. How do you find?
Maybe country supports the people.
Yeah.
Maybe this kind of country, the South, I think Middle East Asia.
Yeah.
I mean the rate.
The school free, I think school free.
Yeah, I think
How many children do you have?
I'm telling about the balance. Right? If he had 17,
Uh-huh.
the other guys, the other 4 guys, how do you find?
But you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that. So when we say one wife means monogam. Mono means one. Monogamy means married. So one man, one woman married is allowed, is monogamy. I think this is polygamy, which means you can have many wives, one too many. Because of some rich people have many wives,
Yes.
doesn't mean that poor guys cannot find a woman.
That's right.
There's always more women than because they marry very young. So their age range is very
Very
Every
less.
sexual ratio mostly 50-50. Then
but the rich people are a very small group, right? So small group, they don't marry all women in the country, right? So, but yeah, it's a troublesome for in our culture, but in here, in some of the
It's a
culture,
common thing for that.
and in some African culture, they actually one wife having many husbands
Oh,
is
I heard that.
allowed too, and it still exists. So it's a cultural difference. There's always no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. Always cultural.
I think they think partners has one of positions.
Yeah, a little more hierarchy structure of a family. Head of the family, maybe man, they having many wives, and they take care of children. I mean, how could he take care of
Yeah, all the
84 children?
children.
It's impossible, right? So,
For children, it's not.
maybe he doesn't even remember all the
They
names.
did.
Yeah.
The name is 1, 2, 3, 8, 4.
But anyways, yeah, it's very interesting. And when you mention one wife, you're happy with one wife. I kind of remember this clip.
Let's see, this one is the last question.
Okay.
Then I have this question, guys. Toss it around, please.
what's the best way to deal with stress?
Stress.
Yeah. What's the
Yeah,
best way? It's a common thing. Nowadays.
I try to sweat out.
Very good habit.
And I mean, people getting too much stress. This kind of social event
Yeah.
We can say de-stress.
De-stress.
Ah,
De-stress.
sometimes we can say, yeah, or sometimes we say stress reliever, stress breaker, something like that.
Stress
Some-
breaker sounds good.
stress. It's finished?
Yeah, I think yes.
Yeah, I think I'm similar. I de-stress by meeting people. I like social gatherings. And I also play game. I recently, from my friend, I learned how to play
Which two games?
roll.
Roll.
The cell phone roll.
Yeah.
Because I used to play roll. And then also on my another friend who's watching right now, you likes to play Diablo. Diablo, new version. There's a new version just came out. So we sometimes go PC방 and play Diablo. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. But yeah.
일단 addictive.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm old enough
Yeah.
to control now. Yeah. It is addictive.
It's a question. Do you go to the bathroom while you play Diablo?
No, no.
No, that's
Yeah, Diablo is PC game. And I don't
okay.
have a PC right now, so I have to go to PC. Because my PC is in Canada. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
For me, I seldom go to PC방.
You sell.
Yeah, I don't like to play game. To be honest, I don't understand like you to get rid of the stress. I can understand it. Is it possible for you to get rid of stress when you play game? I don't think so.
To me, it's just more stressful.
Yeah, more stressful.
Yes. I'm not good at.
I'm not good.
Yeah. So I get a lot of stress.
Do you know Kart Rider? Racing
Kart
game?
Rider.
Kart Rider. Very stressful.
Really?
You know Kart Rider? Yeah. For example, in the racing, I am in the first one. Yeah, in the final line at the moment of the finishing the other car shoot the end of the video by last one.
That's why you have to build strategy. You go behind.
I know text game.
Text game.
What's that?
Oh.
English word.
Shaded. Text game.
I don't
Do
know.
you know text game?
Is it the text word game?
Typing.
You typing the word? Show us. What is it?
Show us.
What is it? Text game.
이제 우와 여자들이 많이 하는 좋아하는 게임.
I don't know.
게임 뭔지 보여주면
Text
될까요?
game.
네.
It's not in there. How do you play that? 어떻게 게임을 하는데요? 단어 게임인가?
알겠습니다. 나중에 찾으면 얘기해 주세요.
My way to relieve stress is to go to karaoke.
Are you karaoke too?
And I like to chat. Offline, online. It doesn't matter. After making conversation, a lot. My stress relief.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Because it's the same to me because it depends on the where stress come from. When I get the stress from my work, I meet my friends who not related to my work, so I can blame anything because the rumor will not come to my how to say the people office. Yeah. So, but if I get the stress from me, yeah, normally I play sports, badminton. I like to play badminton, and watching also the YouTube, watching the music video, Korean girl, made me happy.
Visions.
Yeah, Visions is one of my favorite. Then I recently I joined the dance mo임. Yeah.
Oh, dance.
Yeah, 방송 dance. So,
Cool.
yeah. So every Friday night I attend the class and I learn dancing there. So it's one of the way to relieve my stress from the work and from the anything.
I like to go out to drink soju or have some nice meat, good quality meat. And then other way is I talk with my husband. I talk with him, like I tell him everything what happened during the day, and then this thing what happened, and he always support me, so it makes me feel better. Instead of advising, he like listen for me.
You haven't checked his diary?
No. I didn't.
She talks.
I should go to his room.
She talks.
His office. I need to check it out. He's been writing something. I gotta check it out. Anyway. Guys, let's wrap it up.
I know that.
I'm sorry.
I heard. I did already.
Are you good?
Yeah. Regarding your comments, men always try to find a solution for their wives or something. So if a wife is telling something about complain something, just as your husband, just listening is the solution. But normal men try to
I'm
find.
sorry. I'm thinking I'm wrong.
Okay. What is?
What's the game?
블록 퍼즐.
Block puzzle? It's like a Tetris.
테트리스.
테트리스.
Tetris?
I know the Tetris. I heard about it. Yes.
Tetris game. Yeah.
Tetris game is okay.
So, what I was saying?
Oh, yeah.
Solution, not solution. Wives don't need solution, right? Just the listener, right? That's what I was trying to say.
And then agree with me.
I want to listen.
Yeah.
I want my wife to listen what I say.
I try to find some solution or guide you or something.
No solution. I just wanted to for my wife to listen what I say.
Your MBTI is F? F or T?
I heard about T or I, but I don't know about F or T.
ENTJ? Oh, your T?
T.
Oh, ENTJ? You're ENTJ?
I don't know. about
Normally
that.
F people is more feeling. So they want support, sympathetic. Yeah, sympathy.
Can I see your
E. I always
Me too. I don't remember.
so I wrote it down.
Cyprus
ESTJ.
S. Mine is ENTJ.
ENTJ?
What is different? Yes, S.
What is S and
S
S?
is sense.
FJ. Mine is ESFJ.
Is FJ?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
그다음에
you're more FJ. Yeah.
So we are all E.
Extrovert?
Extrovert.
T. What's T?
T versus F means T is a planner, logical thinking, versus feeling, sympathy.
No, recycle.
I like to mess.
No.
Would you like your wife to listen to you?
I don't recycle the cars.
What are your wife?
That's interesting.
What is your wife? Your wife? When your wife talk to you something, then you just
네.
Listen. I
그러니까요.
I want she understand my
제가
situation.
서로
Yeah, she always.
네. 가끔 모임일 때
네.
오세요.
Not side.
저쪽도 신호가
Yeah, she always.
그러니까요.
Oppose.
Yeah, oppose. Yeah.
Why?
도움이 안 돼가지고 파보다 가있지.
아구나.
하우에다 가있나요?
What is
커버
her
커버가요,
MBTI?
커버.
이런 거.
나도 커버거든요. 하고
네.
너무 좋아요.
그거
여기 모여서
인식
주제
쉬운.
가지고 우선 얘기하는 거 컬컴에서 만났거든요. 브라이언.
거기 알고 한 파보다 약간 그 캐나다 좀 캐나다에서 괜찮은 것 같아.
그렇구나. 하고가.
시험 테스트
테스트도 있어요?
테스트 봐서 전화 인터뷰 오거든요. 그래서 레벨 정해져요. 그러면 이제 딱 6개월 안에 등록해야 돼요. 릴리 조금
릴리 언니 맞아. 파고 다닌다고 했어요.
파고다 레벨 받은 거 제가 얘기해 주는데.
이거 릴리가 조용하네.
학원에 다니고.
Have I met her?
No, I don't think so.
릴리
But then she went to
you met the
And
student
nothing.
there, the cooking class. She was there. Lily.
Cooking class?
Yeah. I saw
Blogger.
you
Blogger.
at first time in the cooking class. You remember me?
Yeah. Oh, wait. I met too many new people lately.
Lily is kind of long.
Yeah, we met
long, tall. She's tall, kind of tall and curly hair.
Curly hair.
And
You mean MJ? No, not MJ.
not MJ.
Lily.
릴리.
Not really. He taught us Lily.
릴리.
릴리가 7, 8년생이잖아요. 7, 8년. 맞죠?
사진이 없네.
일단 저희 가보겠습니다. 또
하나,
뵙겠습니다.
둘, 셋.
See you next time.
Yes. Take care.
See you. Yeah, see you again.
우리 여기 그거 캔슬됐고 그러면 집으로 그냥
오전에 했어요. 이한
했어요.
왔어요.
네, 얘 오셔가지고 같이 했어요. 그리고 이제 얘기하고 다 끝났어요. 어땠어요? 중간에
잘하시. 다들
혀가 안 굳었어요?
잘하시고
혀가 안 굳었어.
용도하면 그냥 얘기해도 될 것 같은데.
그래서 안 해주셨어요? 외국나 보낼 것 같아요.
네, 다들 외국 사람들하고 얘기 잘할 것 같아요.
이분은 캐나다 분. 캐나다. 여기 사셨죠? 저분은 말레이시아에서.
말레이시아에서 사신 분들이 많더라고요.
말레이시아가 살기 좋은 거군요.
그래서 예. 컬컴에도 있는 찰스도 말레이시아에서 몇 년 살다.
찰스인데도 그 어떠냐고 좀 물어보고 싶어요. 근데 그 사진 보니까 소피 언니가 사진 보내준 거 보니까 되게 잘 돼 있어요.
내년에 가는 거.
네,
큰 컴에서 매주 나가요? 일주일에 두 번?
일주일에 두 번 나가요.
계속 나가요.
궁금한 게 그 책, 원서 책은 혹시 읽을 수 있는 거예요?
저는 네, 아웃라이어라고 하세요. 말콤 글래드웨이. 예, 그거 그냥.
책을 읽으시는 분 좋아하는 건 알겠어요.
큰 컴은 평생용?
네,
얼마나
아니요. 저는 10년치.
10년치.
아, 130만.
아, 평생이 아니네요. 평생이, 10년을 평생이.
이 1년, 저한테는 1년하고 2년째를 연속으로 하게 되면은 10년을 주는 거였거든요. 근데 어차피 가격은 똑같은데.
아, 처음부터 10년을 이렇게 안 해요?
아, 저는 처음 10년이었어요.
아, 저는 1년 했어요, 처음에. 그리고 1년하고 2년을 연속으로 하면, 그러면은 10년으로 됩니다. 그래가지고 지금 10년으로 되어 있어요.
오,
네, 저는 2년 연속으로.
계속 보겠네요, 그러면.
네, 계속 볼 거예요. 10년을 계속 볼 거예요.
오, 좋다.
근데 그 클래스가 여러 개 있잖아요. 같은
네, 같은 클래스.
궁금한 거 있나요? 영어 공부 영어랑 같이 이렇게
라이브 계속 하고 계신 건가?
몇 년 됐는지 영어 공부를 지금 계속 영어
저는 계속 해왔죠.
나도 계속 해왔죠.
업무에 쓰시는 거
아니요,
아니요?
저는 옛날에 그 굿모닝 팝스라고 아세요?
알죠?
네.
네, 그거 계속 했는데 그게 제 루틴이었어요, 루틴. 새벽 6시에
예.
무슨 일 있어라도 일어나가지고 1시간 듣는 거예요.
아,
그래서 그때 당시에 그 굿모닝 팝스 스터디를 또 했어요.
예.
그러면서 교대 근무로 바뀌면서 못하게 이게 시간이 안 맞아가지고 이제 몇 년 동안 쉬는데 그때는 이제 라디오를 들었어요. EBS 라디오. 네, 그러면서 우연찮게 컬컴 뮤직에 가가지고 듣기만 하고 이걸 하지만 이게 스피딩한 연습 공간이 없잖아요.
그렇죠.
네.
이게 말하는 건 또 다른 거잖아요.
맞아.
그 굿모닝 팝스 스터디도 와가지고 프리토킹 하는 건 아니었거든요. 네, 그냥 이제 패턴 연습 이런 거예요. 근데 안 쓰니까 이게 계속 까먹으니까.
제가 전 말씀드렸잖아요. 영문과 대학 다닐 때 영문과 교수님이 영어 습득을 못했어요.
아,
그러면 뭐야?
제가 말때 한 들었나? 여기서 얘기하시는 건데. 그러니까 영문학 박사예요. 영문학 박사 교수니까 박사겠죠.
그렇겠죠.
근데 이제 계속 이제 논문 쓰게 하니까 말을 이제 해설을 안 하니까 말 필요가
그렇죠,
없어요.
그렇죠, 그렇죠.
연세가 그 당시 한 60 정도 되셨더라고요. 근데 지금은
그것도 저 아이러니하다. 박사인데.
뭐 그런 거 되게 많아요. 옛날 교수님들은 이제 말하는 거하고는 완전 다른 거니까 이제
읽는 거.
이제 선거.
그러니까 스터디 가면은 이 영어 강사님들이 그걸 많이 보세요. 영어 선생님이랑 학원가. 네.
여기도 선생님 여기도 그렇죠.
여기 컬컴도 그렇게 옛날에 제 스터디 했을
그때
때 그분도 똑같은 거예요. 말할 기회가 없으니까.
여기도 선생님 시대님 오고 그다음에 지금 뭐죠? 대신동에도 선생님 많이 오시잖아요.
아이고.
텍스트가 나오면은 가겠습니다.
네.
오늘 즐거웠습니다.
네. 내일은
제가
클래스.
야 대단하세요. 1시간 동안.
뭐.
빅터 클래스 갈라는.
아, 1시간 동안 간다고요?
네.
아니, 어차피 집에 있으니까 뭔가를 하는 게 낫지. 계속 텔레비전 보는 거.
아니 남편분이 안 보내주잖아요. 나는 뭐라
그럼 없어요. 난잘 거야. 난 잘 거야. 쉴 거야. 그러시는 거죠. 갔다 와서.
영어 회화를 예약같이 해서 쓰려고 해주잖아요.
아니 미드 영화 보는 거 좋아해요.
그 듣는 건
네,
잘하시네.
그래서 1년 정도 들었는데 많이 도움 받고 미드
어떤 보고 싶은지.
거의 그 영자 홈랜드 아울랜드 그다음에 그 단편 영화 시리즈 코믹 코미디 영화
홈랜드요?
네.
홈랜드 무슨 내용이에요?
그 무슨 유명한 저기 어디 그런데 보세요. 영화 진짜 재밌어.
무슨 내용이에요?
아울랜드 영화 보는 거 별로 안 좋아하시죠?
좋아하는데요.
나 좋아하는데.
저도 뭐 어드벤처 뭐 이런 영화도 좋아하고 어드벤처 시리즈 많잖아요. 그리고
예.
007 시리즈 거의 다 봤고 네, 그다음에 미션 이번에
미션 봤어요.
영화 그거 진짜 재밌대요.
봤어요.
제가 좋아하는 강사님
네.
그 강의도 제가 좀 많이 들었거든요. EBS 강사님들 있잖아요.
예.
이트영
아,
강사
이해했어.
계시고 그다음에 김태 아무튼 그분들 강의 제가
아,
오늘 동원이 마련을 처음.
Yes. I've been waiting for you.
Me?
For the to say bye.
Right? Oh, you going home? Going
Yeah,
home?
yeah.
Yeah. Are we all going home?
폼이 영어로 뭐라고 해요?
For immigrants.
아,
이민자.
진짜?
From. Yeah. Never forget. We all going home? Yeah. going home.
영광입니다. 그분은.
영광. 제가 영광입니다. 예.
만나면 알겠죠.
예.